when I went out as a turnaround person in California for a company called Crown Zellerbach, which was owned by Mead Corporation out of Dayton, Ohio. So I came in as an outsider. There was a 32-year veteran who was actually pretty good, who believed that he should have gotten the job, and he was passed over internally. He believed he'd been there. He thought he should have get it. And I was brought in because I was a disruptor in data and data analytics. So no question, I didn't know that industrial products industry anywhere close to him, and never would. So in the first operations review, where I want to learn about the organization, I want to tell me about your people, strengths and weaknesses. Give me your financials. What do they look like? What does our marketing plan look like? What is the ability of the sales force or channels to distribute? Pretty high level stuff. I wanted him to come in and do that. And this was in California. So I didn't come in at 7 in the morning, which ticked him off. He didn't come into work early, and California traffic's pretty tough. Okay. So he came in with a bad attitude. So he challenged that I would want to go through this high level stuff. You know, there was no way that I should be asking these questions. So I said, it'd be a good idea, very calmly, if you went and got a cup of coffee, come back in and start, because I want you to represent yourself well. I want you to represent your people well. I can't help you if I don't know what's going on. So this is not an interrogation. This is like collaboration. We want to make it work. So he came back in. He had a really bad attitude. So it was HR was there, legal was there, and accounting. I said, I want you to go home and think about the day that you were hired here 32 years ago. And I want you to go back into your heart and remember how enthused and happy you were. Because if you do that, then I might be able to help. But I definitely do not want you talking to a customer. I do not want you talking to an employee. I'll pay you. I want you to go home. You call me when you think you can come back. So what happened? Operations review is supposed to be 2 hours. This took maybe 15 minutes. He walks out. The person who's coming in to do the next one goes, what happened? He said, Kelley sent me home. Why? You said I had a bad attitude. He goes home. What do you think happened to the rest of my operations reviews in Oregon and Nevada? Everybody raised their game. So I didn't have to send out a slogan. I didn't have to hire a consultant. The level of expectation was, you come in here with a positive attitude. We're trying to figure out how to solve problems. What are the problems? Let's go from there. Not about, turf ownership. So it was a way of, from a quality control, of raising the boat, and I never let down, right? That was one benchmark. We're not going backwards anymore. So whether that's quality control, Six Sigma, lean manufacturing, distribution, inventory control, customer satisfaction, you just keep building it every day, and you don't go back. And teams like it because there's usually success and rewards and happiness and thank yous, environment where you want to work.